times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On second down, Elliott. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I'm going for that buck. Gotta get that buck.
After 1-7
Everything.
on EA Sports.
100 yards rushing. Ezekiel Elliott. On guard.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Completes it to Jason Witten.
Fuck off,
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Fuck off,
Let's just break
bitch.
this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Run it back to the. Run it back to the.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 31 yards there and a first down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The former first-round pick, Kareem Jackson, there defensively. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. 4th down, Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Prescott on 1st down. And it's caught. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios. And he will take it in for a Cowboys score. A 3-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did.
11
Converted,
plays,
and they converted a second time for 6 points.
Excuse me.
So all even at 7 now as they
So
kick it
7,
away.
7. You know, I got ball first. Don't do that in my first possession.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
He got the ball. His first possession, he scored. I just got the ball back. Went Went 11 plays for 77 yards. 3-yard touchdown run by
at
Zeke.
the line ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Good shit, Bennett. Good recovery, too.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check 55 to mine. Check 55 to mine.
On play action, Locke.
I got caught up.
And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton.
I got caught up with dude.
Down, but not before they're inside the 25. Denver has a 1st down on the 15-yard play.
Go 70 Indy.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. He'll find Lindsey here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy.
Come on, they didn't cover
probably because
nowhere to escape,
You got a
and
man
he
wide
goes
open,
down. Jalen Smith gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Block now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt.
Yes, sir.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Let's see if I can make something happen, man. It's asking for a lot.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play.
Yes, sir.
Man, complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Good shit, fellas.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Yeah, I never took this playbook again. He's going doubles. Yeah.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Lock trying again after the pick 6. Rolling to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you huddle him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield.
Pressure, and he will
I didn't know that stop him.
Sack back at the 38. Von Miller, his second sack of the night. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down.
Oh, this shit.
Made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down.
He's crazy. He's checking crap. Kill.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
47.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Oh, he's looking long for
Damn,
into no coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
About to
They'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of
gave him
games, and I
momentum
can't tell you how
doing
many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Blocking the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Yeah.
Check 3. 2-8 chopper.
Okay.
Shoot. Watch the shoot.
I'm here.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
We here, baby.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Hey.
On 2nd and 7.
I'm here.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Check. Hey, Haywood.
Flacco looking for his first toss. Looking deep down.
Oh.
Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
I'm gonna watch this guy.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good
They know what I'm doing, but
to
they
react
can't
to it
stop
and
it.
pull in the interception.
They'll try to get the running game going with Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They go to Elliott again.
That's my
And
fault.
no room that
I
time,
really
getting
fucked
it
that
to about
round
the
up.
46.
I really did.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I really fucked that up, bro. No cow.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? So was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
There you go.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 13 yards and a 1st down.
That's his first catch. Big Coop. Oh, yeah.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
You. What do you think?
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
I ain't fucking with you,
Welcome
Big
back now to Denver. It's the
Not
Cowboys
today.
with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the fourth.
I'm trying, Big Zeke. You keep closing the hole. Putting 7, 8 in the box.
Again, it's Elliott.
I fucked that up once
After
again.
getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. As we get late in this one, is altitude a factor for a visiting team in Denver? Is that something that's overplayed?
No, it's real, and I know a lot of the visiting teams like to downplay it because they don't want to get into the heads of their players, but you can't avoid it. As soon as you get to the locker room, you get to the stadium, they always post it in there.
What the
Welcome
fuck?
to Denver. Altitude 5,280 feet.
What the fuck
air
is that?
is rare.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Madden 21, please. Madden 21, please. Cause I don't know what the fuck that was.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go
You
for
can't
it here
stop
on
me,
fourth.
B.
Prescott to throw on fourth.
Oh,
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
I gotta stop saying that. I gotta
Jackson.
stop.
And the return will be stopped
Damn.
at the 34-yard
Why you doing
line.
that bullshit?
Two-score
Let's
game
go.
here in the fourth,
21-10.
and
Come on,
that
man.
pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead,
Ah,
you
that was
think
just a
maybe
panic,
just sitting
bro.
on it, trying to drain some clock. It's almost
That's
like they
crazy.
felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You want to ride with that boy. That's what happens.
He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it'll be second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on second
We're
and
gonna
10.
put Joe Fluco in. Joe Fluco.
To pass, Flacco. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks
Joe
given up in this one.
Fluco.
Now after the sack, Flacco and the Broncos come up 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Joe Flacco.
Oh, what?
Complete. It's Spencer. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Okay.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Flacco from the gun.
Oh,
Man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
oh. We got a ball game. That's what I'm talking about. Good shit, boy.
Noah Fant, 48
Good
yards.
fucking shit. Now go for the
As
two.
his guys are back
Make it
within a
real
single
exciting.
score.
So we're gonna be down
Boy,
by
it's
3.
nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Lindsey going to try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
I know I said this last possession, but it's my last time saying it. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just show with my actions
After the
what I'm
touchdown,
about to
here's
do. You're
McManus
gonna see
now
a
to kick it
different
away.
game play from the last 2 possessions.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one.
Oh, I trying to get to that.
Now. So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Another carry tonight for the
Yes,
workhorse
sir.
Elliott. Always got some breathing room.
Yes,
He'll be
sir.
taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Yes, sir.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This is Elliott.
I should went there how long trip ago.
Scrimmage and taken down.
My end is
And
gonna
now we're
work.
going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
So I'm a little sleepy too.
Another running
And I'm
situation on the
loaded,
doorstep as they
look.
come up 2nd and
Hey,
10.
yo. You know what's coming, don't you? Big Zeke.
They'll keep it on the
Big Zeke.
ground.
Ooh, this
It's
shit,
Elliott.
man.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Watch the whip. Rush in. Rush in. Everyone down.
Draw play, Elliott.
Big
And
Zeke.
he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. A 20th carry here for Elliott. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Here's Elliott.
Good
And they'll
dude.
go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down. So this one will end.